A guy did a thing today, you know. Talking to a dealer buddy of mine, he says, I got this car sitting in my neighbor's garage I bought 25 years ago. I drove for a couple years, parked it up. I was gonna fix on it. It's an old Cutlass. Well, he says, well, if you want it, you can have it for what I had in it. 20 years ago, probably pretty good price. Well, 1983 Olds Hurst Cutlass, 15th anniversary. You know, got a little bit of whatever there, but all us G-body guys know that that's the important part, and she's there. Drug her out of a barn after sitting for 20 years. 20 years. Look at that sweet barn patina. Even come with an extra transmission. But drove last time the guy parked it, and he claims he drained the fuel and then just throw some fresh fuel in her, see if she goes. So I guess we'll see what happens. The guy said when he parked it that he pulled the fuel out, ran it empty, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw some premium gas in it because, you know, no ethanol. She don't run on corn, not back run, so 20 bucks, premium gas. Dang it! Let's just see what's under the old the hood here. What's what these big bad cars had. Well, it's the 307. Nothing spectacular. You'd think they would have a little more gusto on the horsepower, but you know, 80 small crap. Let's see what we got going. That's not. Let's see what we got going on in here. Ooh. And that's why you keep air filters on your cars, fellas. That metal screening in there protects the mices from getting in your carburetor. I'm gonna grab a vacuum and I'll be right back. All right, we got her all vacuumed out. She did a number on the air cleaner. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use that or not. We can start cleaning it up. It's gonna get pretty thin. Maybe. All right, I'll give her some fresh paint or something. But we got the crap out of the carburetor. It's all cleaned out in there. What a mess. I suppose, seeing so I just wasted 14 hours of my life on that, I probably should see if the motor will turn. Oh. Did you see it? It moves. We might be in luck here, guys. Got some Kool-Aid. Well, there's Kool-Aid in there. I bet this transmission leaked all over the ground. Plumb full. And looks good. Check on the oil. Sorry about the videoing, guys. I'm doing this off the phone. I'm not a GoPro specialist or have any help. Oil's full and looks good enough for what we gotta do with it. All right, I'm gonna grab a battery and Probably disconnect the fuel line up here at the carburetor so none of that nasty shit gets in there. Yeah, I'll be back. All right, I got the carburetor soaked with some W40. I'm gonna take the fuel line off. Maybe. There she goes. I'm not gonna sit here and pull the plugs and the wires and not really do any of that stuff because he was in a garage and it wasn't a mouse nest. I guess it should run is what I'm saying, but I'm just gonna throw some fuel down it and see if it takes off. I really just don't want to spend the time pretty much because I'm lazy and I really don't care because it's a 307. We'll do something fun with this car. I've got a 403 and a 350 Oldsmobile. Maybe we'll stuff one in there. These cars should be fast. I mean, they were supposed to be anyways. Alright, fuel line's off. I'm gonna give her a drink of fuel. I just want to see if she'll take off. Of course, I don't have a side post battery, but old Jumpy Jim here will take care of it. Here goes nothing. Wow. That gas smells just fine. I'm gonna let's run it one more time. I'm gonna get some more of that crap out of the lines. Maybe we're just a little more this time. Here we go. She wants to run. Now I've got gas everywhere. It kind of was spraying down the carburetor and staying running, wasn't it? Well, I'm gonna hook the fuel line back up now, I guess, because the fuel looks better. I think this little girl wants to go, guys. I did shut it off that time because it was running. I don't know if it was spraying down in the carburetor or not, but I did shut it off that time. Now she got some. Fill the bowl up and see that old quadrupule run. It's a digital quadrupule too, so I mean that's fine. No? Sounds crunchy. Trust on them fans too much, but still lift your pick. But, you know, sit for 20 years, we'll have that. Usually never locked up, especially in Wisconsin. By the exhaust. Hear that? You know, I just love Oldsmobiles. I had many of these back in high school. I actually stuck one at a 78 Monte Carlo. It had the V6 in it, you blew it up. And we stuck an old 260 or something like that in the back in high school. I thought it was the coolest thing ever because it sounded cool, but what a dog. So I can imagine this 307 is probably not a whole lot better. But like I said, I do have a 403 and a 350. I just don't know. This thing runs pretty good. Should we keep it stock-ish? I mean, even the smog pump's working even. I don't know. What to buy? Technically, there was no mouth vent down there. Had some smoking over here, a little story goes, the guy was he was getting this ready to repaint it for a customer. It's a dealer buddy of mine. And then, you know, back in 2001 or whatever, but the guy backed out after he started tearing it down before it was parked in that shed for all these years. So it's got the door panels and the mirrors and the taillights and everything off of it, but, you know. We got a check engine. Does not appear the clock works. This is supposed to be a 56,000 mile car for real though. The old lightning rods. All the bits and pieces are in the car. The guy, like I said, he just tore it apart for painting purposes. Dude, in the headliner. This is not, like, this is really. Usually they're, you know, in your hair. I spoke with him yesterday. He gave me all the books on the car, even the original purchase, like the sales contract, the warranty, everything from when this old girl was new. The blower motor does work. You guys didn't hear that when I first started it. We got, you know, half a tank of gas with 20 bucks. I played the video there a little bit. We pumped it in before we did the video, but it's showing 60 pounds of oil pressure. I don't know if that works or not. It is starting to come to temperature a little bit. 13 volts. Factory tack. I mean, it's a cool little car. Needs a lot of cleaning, but we're gonna get the rear quarters done on it, I guess, and go from there. And I wanted to do a quick video to get it running and get it off the flatbed because, well, I kind of need it. I just can't believe how complete this thing was. Like, it was not, well, I suppose with 50,000 miles. Nothing has been disconnected. Usually these cars, emissions, gone. Gone. It's pretty cool. I'm going to cut the video here so I can get it unloaded. You guys don't want to see that. And then answer the phone. But there'll be more videos to come on this car, guys. I think this is one of the cool ones to do a will start with. I got lots of eclectic cool cars around me that have not ran in years that will, you know, or we pick up, or we'll do some videos on, you know, too. But I'm new to the YouTubes. I don't really know why I wanted to start one other than, you know, this car just particular. I watched You Will It Runs with Vice Grip Garage and Pudding's Fab Shop and Sleeper Dude. I watch all the guys in the usual videos, Morski. And that's pretty much what I do with my life after work. But, you know, my name's Josh. I run a dealership, great car deals out of Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Like I said, it wasn't for my dealer connections, I would have never found this car. And this dude continually forgot about it. Like, we just didn't care. He just kind of stumbled upon it. We were talking about an El Camino, and he's like, yeah, I got a hurst. Maybe you're interested in it. Yeah. So, well, keep an eye out, like, subscribe, whatever you gotta do, and we'll have more videos. We'll get the body, starting the body of it. We'll do a test drive. I can tell you right now, it has that much brakes, zero, none. Zero. That is one of the reasons why he stopped driving, because the rear brake line blew. So we'll do some brake work on it, maybe some suspension work on it, and you know, maybe we'll change that out. I don't know. I kind of, it runs good. I kind of want to keep it original, I guess. Probably worth more money that way. I've had lots of G bodies in my past. This one's kind of one of the coolest. So I always wanted a Grand National, and that's what actually I was talking to him about, is El Caminos and Grand Nationals, because he used to, years ago when I was younger, 18, 19 years old, I bought a Mustang GT from him, an 88 T-top GT Mustang from this guy, this dealer. And I was talking to him and, you know, telling him how he was kind of my idol back in the day. And yeah, that's how we ended up with this one.